Stanford just released the most important AI report of the year, and I read it so that you didn't have to, all 457 pages. And everybody that you're probably talking to about it is reading it completely incorrectly. Let me explain. My name is Chris, and I've spent the last 20 plus years building companies, fixing broken systems, as well as helping leadership teams turn chaos into clarity. And every year, when Stanford Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence releases the AI Index report, I read it. It's probably the most comprehensive snapshot that we all have of where AI actually is. It's the 2025 report, and it confirms something that I've been seeing inside companies for the last 2 years. And that is that AI is no longer the hard part. Running it is. So let's break down what this report actually tells leaders and what almost no one is saying out loud. So the report shows that AI performance keeps improving. No surprises there. Benchmarks are up, capabilities are broader. AI is embedded in healthcare and transportation and education, science, and really it's everywhere, right? On paper, it looks like AI dominance, but here's the reality check. AI has crossed from innovation into infrastructure. And infrastructure only works when the system around it is solid. That's a big problem. And most organizations have an unclear ownership, slow decision-making, and fragmented accountability problem. And AI doesn't create those problems. What AI has done is that it's exposed it. And that's a huge problem. I thought one of the most shocking findings in the report was cost. Hardware is cheaper, so smaller AI models are clearly as capable as massive ones. So what's the translation? AI is no longer scarce, and when technology stops being scarce, it stops being the advantage. So here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody's talking about. When everybody has access to AI, the differentiator becomes what? Judgment. Not prompts, not tools, not vendors, just judgment. So if your strategy, deploy AI everywhere, you're already late. And that's a big problem. So the real question is not where does AI belong, it's where does AI not belong? And the report's pretty clear about something that doesn't make the headlines. AI agents outperform humans in short, teeny tiny, little bitty baby bursts. But over longer time horizons, humans win by a lot. And this matters more than most people want to admit because it means AI is excellent at execution inside guardrails. And it's dangerous without them. AI doesn't understand consequences, it understands probability, right? So that's not a flaw, that is design reality. So the responsibility for AI is leadership. And here's where the report gets really uncomfortable for senior executives, is that most companies, they care about responsible AI, but nobody has operationalized it. No single department owns AI governance, and risk is fragmented, accountability is unclear. So what's that mean in plain English? When AI makes a bad decision, nobody within the organization knows who's responsible. That is a huge problem. It's not a technical issue, that is a leadership issue. Responsible AI isn't about ethics committees. It's about decision ownership. Who is the human being that deployed the AI in that bad direction? Another quiet signal in the report that I think is really important is that governments are moving super quickly. Regulation is accelerating. I was just on Fox last night talking about regulation for automated cars and how if the mayor were to modify some of the regulations in New York City, that would move faster. It's a thing. National AI strategies are forming, and meanwhile, many companies are still running pilots. Again, a problem. And that creates a dangerous squeeze. Faster technology, tighter regulation, weak internal systems. So if you're treating AI like a side project or fun to have, you're going to get crushed from both directions. And that is a very real problem in American business today. So here's my sentence that summarizes the entire report. AI is no longer a technology problem. It's an operating model problem. And the companies that win won't be the ones with the smartest models. They'll be the ones with a clear decision map, explicit ownership, fewer meetings, faster, safer execution. Because AI doesn't replace leadership. It demands leadership. This is exactly why I built Torque, to help leadership teams to map decisions, remove the noise, assign ownership, and turn AI into an operating advantage. Torque doesn't add more tools. We remove the friction. So if AI feels overwhelming in your organization, it's not a failure. It's normal, right? And it's a signal. And if you want to understand what this report actually means for your company, I'm hosting a free live session called the AI Reality Check. No hype, no demos, no homework, just clarity. The link is below. You should join me. AI is not replacing humans. It's replacing indecision. And the future belongs to the leaders who build systems strong enough to carry it. That's the AI reality check. So if you liked that, please like, subscribe, and/or share, or join either a free webinar or get a free AI audit, whatever that might be, or just keep watching. Doesn't matter. Free country. Do what you want. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work.